Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So what is the question Ali
Bro,
Dawah
why are you
asked?
complicating all this?
What's the question? you
Ali
asked?
Dawah is asking to bring any evidence, yeah, that halala marriage exists in the Quran about a woman being divorced by a man. She has to go and marry someone else to be able to be reconciled to her original husband.
Okay.
Surah 2, 230.
So here's the evidence.
Here's the
evidence.
evidence. Ali, are you listening?
I'm not talking to you. I'm going to address the issue to the brothers. I'm not talking to you.
No, but
But
did
you
you
have to
ask? Did you
listen,
ask
you have
that?
to
Did
listen
you
to
ask that or
evidence,
not?
yeah?
I'm going to answer to the brothers. Carry on.
I'm gonna give you Sahih International. And if a husband divorced her for the third time, then she's not lawful to him afterward until after she marries a husband other than him.
Yes.
And if the latter husband divorces her,
Yeah.
there is no blame upon the woman and her former husband for returning to each other
Yeah.
if they think that they can keep the limits with Allah.
Yeah.
So you're okay if you have divorced your wife for the third time, that she can go and marry somebody else. He has to divorce her to be reconciled to you.
Okay. So Ali,
Now-
did you?
now-
Was
now-
that
now,
information?
guys, yeah, how does that not make sense? Thank you. You're asking me the question, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm answering to you. Listen carefully. Once I answer this, if these people they come and answer the same question, it shows they're dishonest, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. When a woman gets divorced,
Yeah.
does she have a right to go and get married?
Yes.
Okay. When they get married, do they play Monopoly or do they have intercourse?
Intercourse.
They have intercourse, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, halal intercourse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude,
Now,
stop filming me, man.
no, that's right, don't worry, let go, yeah? So now, let me ask you a
Okay,
question. Halala that these individuals are talking about is the following.
Yeah.
A woman goes and says, I have to have sex with another man,
Yeah.
in order, so I can return back to my first husband. The whole point, and you know why? They're not going to put this video up. Listen carefully. You're not going to see this video on YouTube. The reason why they do that is the following. Because a man cannot abuse his power. Imam Qurtubi says in his tafsir that the reason why the divorce was reduced to 3 is because the Arab pagans used to abuse their wives. They would say talaq. The woman wants to move on with her life. He will say, no, I take you back.
Yeah. It's like the Jews today.
Yes, you can't
They
get
have this thing, yeah.
Okay, so what that happened is Allah legislated to 3. So it's a punishment to the man. How? If I use the talaq how I like because I have the power, Allah says when it's the 3rd time, she's moving on with her life and you can't do nothing about it.
Doesn't say that.
Now
You're
listen
lying.
carefully.
Where does it say that?
I'm speaking to you.
No. Ali, just
I'm
be truthful.
speaking to you.
Be truthful.
I'm finishing.
Fine,
Be
I'm
truthful.
reading
speaking
it
to you.
here and I'm going to
speaking to you.
tafsir here of
Listen,
Ibn Abbas
I'm
to
speaking to
expose
you.
him.
I'm speaking to you, yeah?
No, he's lying.
Look, I'm speaking to
Before
you.
we
I'm
ask the
speaking to
same
you.
question
I
over and
will
over
give
again.
Yeah, he doesn't answer.
Let me tell you something. I just want one thing
yeah.
that would prove this person's case, yeah?
Yeah.
Bring me any scholar, anytime, any
says
place, Quran, Sunnah, Hadith, the whole Islamic entire history that says the following. You are allowed to go and marry a man and have sex with him, not intending to marry him, so you can return back to the first husband.
That's not the point
That's
here.
that's not
The point here is
Okay, what is the point? Go on.
for your wife to be reconciled back to you,
Yeah.
she has to have sex with you.
Yeah.
No,
That's what the Quran
No,
says.
it says.
For his wife
Wait,
to
hold
be
on.
reconciled back to him,
2 minutes 30 seconds.
she has to have sex with you.
No,
Otherwise, she can't be reconciled.
that's not what it says.
I just read the Quran.
Okay,
If the man,
me
get your
read it.
Quran out. If the man has divorced her for the 3rd time,
Yeah.
then she is not lawful
2 minutes.
to him
2 minutes.
afterward until she marries a husband other than him.
Exactly, yeah.
That's you.
That's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Quran.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
a,
you.
a different husband. Yeah.
And if the latter husband divorces her, if you divorce her,
Yeah.
then she can reconcile with him.
Okay, so what's your point?
So that means the woman has to go from him to you to be reconciled to him. Are you okay with that?
One second.
Would you be?
Whoa.
Are you okay with that?
Brother.
Are you okay with that?
Because you're misunderstanding what
What am I misunderstanding?
Brother, simple question. I repeat again. Wallahi, I'm telling you something. In my bank account,
So
I've
is that true what
I
he
probably
said?
got
Is that
£500.
true what he said?
I will go and withdraw that now and give it to him straight away. £500 saved.
No, you got more than that. You got 5 million.
I don't need your money.
I've been doing Uber hard. Wallahi, no problem.
I don't
Please.
need your money.
I repeat again. I'm speaking to you.
Yeah.
If you can show me this evidence, I'm telling you, I'm gonna go.
We
to
just
the cash
use the Quran to give
I'm
it to
gonna
you.
go to
We
the
just
cash
read the
machine
Quran for you.
and take money out.
What have you been reading?
What phone does he want?
He's just
Can
talking
you
it from
please
his own mind.
Show
I'm
me
reading
a
the
verse.
Quran.
Show me
you go.
where in the Quran. Look, I'm gonna go directly to the Quran. The Quran says the following: females, when your husband has divorced you,
Stop
Go,
changing the subject.
go. Listen.
You're changing
Go.
the
You're not
subject.
gonna like this, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Go and have sex with another man in order to get back with him.
Explain
But
why
I'm saying the following.
Explain why it's
Okay, yeah.
Your husband has divorced you.
Yeah.
Okay. Move on with your life.
Yes.
Go
Where
get
does it
married.
say that?
1 second.
Why are you
You
making
just read
this
it.
up?
You just read it.
Who are you?
So,
Explain.
okay, this is the reason why I don't talk to them. That's why I'm talking to you.
But
So
give
what
us
they
evidence
said
then.
was-
Give us the evidence.
He
of what
didn't
you said,
give
that's
us
all.
evidence.
All we're asking for
You just
evidence.
read
The
it.
very
All we're
words that
asking
you
for
read.
evidence.
Anyway,
read it?
So,
You just read it.
So, thank you.
So
Okay.
did he give us evidence?
So
Bro, look, let me
Look, I'm answering two
Ali
questions.
Dawah, bring your Quran.
I'm answering
Is that
your
the
question.
Quran?
Yeah.
Why you said to me why I don't talk to them.
Yeah, exactly.
And the
Yeah,
second question I
honestly,
answered.
I get it now, honestly.
So,
You get it?
You get it?
Yeah,
You get
no,
it?
yeah, I
You
get
get
it because you guys don't want to listen.
One second,
Listen to what?
One second.
Did he give us any evidence?
One second, bro. What's your
Did he
name?
give us any evidence?
What's your name?
Abdi.
Did you get it?
Yes, yes.
That's what I
Abdi.
wanted.
Abdi.
You
That's
go.
what I
Okay.
wanted.
I
What did you get?
understand now.
What, you understand
I
that?
understand why he doesn't
you
wanna
have to
talk
have
to you
sex
guys.
with his wife
No.
for her to go back to him. That's what you understand.
Are you being serious right now? That's not what he's saying, bro. He's saying.
Surah 230, I've been reading it and they don't understand it. Muslims are not allowed to use their brain when it comes to Islam. They can't criticize Islam
The verse
because
is saying, the verse is
that's
saying,
what Surah
the
465
verse
says.
is saying,
The verse is saying,
he's saying if you're married, you divorce her, right?
who
If you
divorces
if
her?
you divorce
Who
your wife
divorces
once,
her? Who
you
divorces
divorce-
her?
you divorce
The
your
husband
wife
divorces
once.
his wife, yeah?
Yeah, once, twice, three times.
time.
The third time.
How is she
the
gonna
third
be
time-
reconciled
the
to
third
you?
time you cannot go back. You cannot. The fourth time you cannot go back to
Doesn't
her.
say that. It doesn't
She has to
say
move
that.
on.
It doesn't
she has to
say
get
that.
married
Where
again.
does it say
and
that?
then if she breaks up with her husband,
Why are you
Read it, show us
making this
that.
up?
Read it, show us.
I'm gonna read it again.
have a
I'm gonna read it again. Don't walk
Don't
away.
walk
Don't
away.
walk. I'm gonna read it again and
Now-
tell me
now
what
I
you understand.
understand.
Look at the smirk. Look at the smirk.
I'm
on your
gonna
face.
read it again. I'm
Look at the
gonna
smirk
read
on
it
your face.
again. Don't walk off
because you're
and tell me what you understand.
intellectually
Listen,
dishonest people.
if the husband has divorced her for the third time,
Okay, can I read
then
it?
she's
Can I
not
hold it?
lawful.
Can I-
No, wait. Let me
No,
read it.
let me read it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Read it.
No, I'm not gonna steal your phone. bro,
There's
don't worry.
there's three translations.
We don't
Choose
know,
one.
man. We don't know.
Okay,
Choose one.
translation.
Which translation do you want?
If we do it out of anger, it depends on the anger, the limit of the anger.
Are you the tafsir?
Huh?
Are you the tafsir?
No, I'm not.
Show me the tafsir of what you're saying. I've got tafsir Ibn Abbas here. I can show you.
This is
You're right. You're right in your own Quran, I guess. Yeah?
Okay, so he says, and if he has divorced her for the third time, then she's not lawful to him afterwards until after she marries another husband. So she goes and marries someone else.
Yeah. And then she becomes
Okay.
lawful then.
Wait, she goes and
That's the
marries.
only way she can reconcile.
No, as in she moves on. She marries someone
No,
else.
No.
the only way she's lawful for her original
what are you talking
husband,
about?
the
Yeah.
only way she's lawful
Yeah,
for
yeah.
her original husband,
Yeah.
she has to marry somebody else,
Yeah.
and then he has to divorce her.
Yeah, he has the second person has to divorce her. So
Yes.
then they can
So
then
the
they can be lawful
woman
again.
is
Yeah,
being
this is God.
prostituted, going to you.
This is what I
and then
mean,
back
man.
to
You're
him.
just being disrespectful, man.
Yeah.
How do you understand?
Is that prostitution?
Okay, if it's not prostitution, tell me what is it? What it is?
You're right. You're right.
Okay,
You
is
have
that-
no
is that-
answer.
Is that your cop out?
You have no answer.
Copper.
You walk off. As
Yeah.
all Muslims walk off.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't understand. Like, I'm just reading what the Quran
I don't
says,
understand it as
and they
well.
just walk off.
Yeah.
That's
Alright.
why Islam makes no sense.
No sense.
There are Muslims like this.
No sense.
They have no brain.
It makes
they
no
don't
sense.
use it. They have a brain, but they're not using it. Activate your brain, Muslims. You can't if you're a Muslim. You need to leave Islam. Come to Jesus, who will sanctify your brain and bring you back to sanity.
we already
Otherwise,
believe
you
in
are
Jesus.
going to hell.
Hey, we
God
already
bless you.
believe in Jesus. Huh?
Are you playing the video still?
Yeah, we're playing. We're
Oh,
filming.
please. I just want to talk. I'm having a 2-minute talk. Just that's it.
Yeah, no, you can mask your face. You mask your face. Go on.
Can I stand behind the camera, please?
You can stand there. I'll film it.
I just wanted to say
What-
that
what-
it
what
might
is it?
sound like that.
What
that
does it sound?
That,
Tell
that,
me.
that
Tell me
you,
what
you
it
said.
sounds.
That what you said. That you
Tell me,
technically
tell me.
to go. But what it says in the Quran is that a woman's encouraged to go and get married after she's been divorced. Do you know what I mean? Rather because she's disheartened. After
That's
being,
the only way she can reconcile with the original husband. She
Say-
has.
say it again.
You have a wife.
Yeah.
You've divorced her.
Talak, yeah.
You've divorced her.
Yeah.
The only way she can come back to you.
But that's the thing. You've talaked her. The whole point is
The only way she can come back to
is
you.
if she
we're
gets
not
married
talking-
again and
we're not-
comes back.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
the Quran says. The only way
But-
she can come back to you.
but
she marries this man.
But you're missing.
Which means she has sex with him.
Yes, yes.
And he has to divorce her.
Yes, but that's what.
And then she can come back to you. Are you okay with
Do you
that?
understand
but
that?
that's
Do you
Are
as
you
if-
okay with that?
No, just listen. That's as if that's you're taking you're the presupposition is that I want her back and she wants
No,
to
that's
come
not
back.
a presupposition.
And also-
I'm reading what the Quran says.
And-
The only way she's lawful, the Quran says it. I'm not
Yeah,
presupposing
bro, calm down. Why are you
anything.
getting so hyper, man? I'm just
Because-
come for 2
no,
minutes.
I'm not-
talk,
I'm
man.
just passionate.
Can I say something?
I'm passionate
I am
because
as well.
you guys
Yeah,
are
but-
not activating
yeah, but
your
you-
brain.
but-
No,
listen,
because
I'm trying to activate your brain.
I'm coming on your level for a
you
second.
got, bro, seriously,
Yeah.
you got to engage with the
No. I know. I'm trying to say something, but I can't get words out.
Yeah, but okay, let him
What I'm trying to
okay,
say-
say
what
what you
I'm
have to
trying
say,
to say is, bro,
but
yeah.
engage with what
Go,
he's actually
say
saying.
what
man.
you want to
It's
say,
that- because
but you need to
technically-
engage with the text.
Because there's a wisdom.
Don't engage with what you want.
because there's a wisdom behind the verse. It's not what I want.
There's
a
a
tafsir.
wisdom
I'm gonna film from
There's a
behind you. I'm
tafsir.
gonna film from behind you.
Yeah, there's a tafsir of the verse, isn't there?
So I'll take the top zero.
Yeah, and obviously it's disencouraging the person to be like talak quickly. You know when you're angry, if you're angry at your wife, some people are talak out of anger,
talak, yeah.
or eventually because you've done it out of anger. It's making what's the word? It's a deterrent. What's it called? Deterrent for a man to abuse that power to divorce his wife so quickly, knowing the repercussions of her having to come back. Maybe would be her having to go and get married and come back if she even wants to. She's
But
going to
you're
be
making
married.
this up, though.
No, but the whole point.
You're making this up.
Provide evidence.
Provide evidence of what you're saying.
No, but you have to kind of. But what you're saying is more like malicious stuff or negative presuppositions. You know what I'm saying? You're saying that I'm gonna want her back and she's gonna have to have sex.
I'm not saying that.
If she doesn't have sex,
I
then
am
she
not
can't come
saying
back.
that, brother.
No,
I am
know.
not the one. I'm
No.
reading what the Quran says.
Yeah, but
I am not saying.
But you're
this.
going on like they're gonna want to get back. The whole point of the
No,
meaning of the verse-
we're not superimposing our views on
The meaning of the-
what we're
there's
just simply doing is saying we're reading this text. What does
Yeah.
it say
You
to
want-
us? Okay,
Yeah.
and then we're asking you, what does it say to you? And
Well,
we're
it says to me as a Muslim, as in a tafsir
brother, let me
perspective.
finish.
Yeah.
So what we're saying to you is that you also have to read the text and not add your own tafsir or your own interpretation.
Let me read the
but,
text.
but
Let me
give
read
an
the text
interpretation.
and give you the
By the way,
tafsir.
I'm a layman Muslim. You're not going to go get someone big. I'm telling you, I know just the roundabout
listen,
thing.
that's a cop out, yeah?
It's always a
No,
cop out.
I'm
It's a
standing-
cop out.
If I was copping
You're-
out, I would have just said, I
No,
can't
don't
talk on
say
the
a
subject.
layman Muslim. You can read a text and understand it, yeah? Use your brain, please, yeah? Here. If a husband divorces his wife,
Yeah.
he cannot after that
Yeah.
remarry her
Yeah.
until after she has married another husband and he has divorced her. I'm not presupposing presupposition.
What about
everything,
what about that? Do you
Let me
find
read
wrong?
the tafsir.
What about that? Do you find wrong, seeing as that's a law being given? Do you know what I mean?
If
to
your
people?
wife wants to come back to you,
She's not my
Yeah.
wife anymore after she's been divorced. So how's she gonna come back if she's not my wife in the
let's
first
read it
place?
again. The problem is you're not engaging with the
But you're
No,
reading the English tafsir, bro.
So,
Jesus.
okay,
I'm
so
not
you
reading
want
tafsir, I'm reading the
Oh,
Quran.
Yeah.
Yusuf Ali.
You're in English. In English translation.
Have you read the Arabic one?
do you
No,
speak-
but
do you speak
but
Arabic?
you know full well.
Do you know the
I don't
Arabic
speak
one?
Arabic.
So why are you
Let's deal with English. Don't
No, because
forget about Arabic.
because this is going. You know full well.
Who's
as-
Yusuf Ali?
Look,
Who's Yusuf Ali?
he's a narrator of the Quran.
Is he an Arabic speaker?
I assume so. Yeah, obviously.
So
Yeah.
he's translated into English. Do you trust him?
But yes, but I'm
Okay,
saying
let's read
that-
what he says.
Read it, man.
Wait,
Let's
can
read
I
what
say
he's talking about,
something?
man.
Can I say something? Because you're jumping on me. You're
you're trying to
I
find-
know. I've watched you guys on YouTube enough to know. You know full well that Muslims don't regard the Quran in English text as the actual Quran, because it's not the true translation and meaning is in there. Because in Arabic, when you say one word, it has many other synonyms that are with it. Brother, I'm acquainted with Arabic, but I don't speak it
Okay, so
fluently.
is
But
it
I know the
beneficial?
Quran
Is it
Arabic.
beneficial to talk about Arabic now?
Yes, because you're talking about Arabic text.
Can you understand what the
But you don't.
That's
okay,
it.
Here,
Can
read
you
it.
understand what
Read
the
it.
Quran
We're
says?
talking about
Read
Arabic
it,
text.
read it, read
I
it.
can't
Here's
read Arabic.
So
That's what I'm saying.
what is the point you talking about Arabic if you can't read it?
You don't understand
For
what I
us
just
to
told you.
talk,
No.
let's talk about
It means
English.
you need to go and get a little bit more understanding.
Okay,
and
okay.
maybe a little
Let
less
me ask you
biased.
something.
Wait,
Just
Godwin,
on that point,
one
just on
minute.
that
A little
point.
bit less biased, because try and be fair with yourself. Do you know what I mean? A little bit less biased towards your own religion and try and understand the true interpretation, innit, of
Bro,
what's being said.
bro, listen what
Because
you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
You know that
I
in
want to
Arabic,
ask you something.
some words are synonymous
Brother,
with other words.
I want to ask you
know what
something.
I
Yes.
mean?
Okay.
And
Can
meanings,
the
brother.
Quran be interpreted? Can you understand the Quran? Can the
it's
Quran
fine,
be
it's fine, it's
interpreted to someone so that they can understand it?
Not in a full perspective.
Don't think about too much.
No,
just be real.
because the true answer is
Yeah.
you can never fully understand the Quran unless you know
No, you're
Arabic
hiding.
properly.
That's
No,
a
no.
cop-out.
Hey,
No,
listen.
he asked me a
Listen to my
question.
question. Listen to my
He
question.
asked me
Can the
something
Quran be interpreted
Yeah.
so that you can understand what it says?
as like an
As an
English
English, of
speaker.
course,
English speaker,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Like,
so
so,
let's read it.
so let's read what
But
Yusuf Ali
you're going to
has
straight
done.
Yusuf Ali and go as if Yusuf Ali is the exact translation. That's it. It's, you know what I mean?
I've
you
got
don't
Sahih International.
Yeah, you need
and
to
I've
go
got
through
Pictel
all
as
it.
well.
Go find the word that is mentioned and
I've
find
got
out.
Pictel, Sahih International, Yusuf Ali.
Okay,
They are
but the word
internationally
that
known.
we're picking on one word from that verse right now, isn't it?
No, it's not one word.
No,
it's the
you
entire
say
context.
your wife. You're gonna go into if your wife wants to come back to you. Remember, you were
The
trying to
only
pick
way
on if your wife wants to come back.
I'm not picking it. This
no,
is what the
I'm
Quran
saying.
says.
No, we're both picking it, mate. I'm not going to, bruv. It's not an argument. I'm
No,
here to
the
come
Quran-
and both learn.
the
mate.
Quran
Yeah,
is
so
ex-
chill. I'm not going
Okay,
against
okay,
you. We are both picking.
Can I ask
the
you one
word
other question?
for your if your
Can
wife
I,
wants
bro,
to come
can
back?
I ask you one other question? Is the Quran clear?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Mubin.
Quran's clear, yeah?
Yeah, it's
so it's
Mubin,
perfectly
clear,
clear.
bro.
Okay, so let's read
Let's
it so
read
we
it.
know what it says.
But there are some verses that need a
Is
heavy
it clear or not?
interpretation.
Is it clear or not?
Brother, listen, you can't
Okay.
try and ask me.
Bro,
I'm
bro,
telling
bro.
you,
Okay,
there's
calm
some
down,
verses,
calm down.
even in the Quran it says,
Yeah.
there's some verses
Can we
that
do something?
are not clear and some verses that are more that are clear.
Okay,
You
we understand that.
Yeah,
Can
but
we-
the
can we
whole
do
Quran
something?
in
Can
general
we
is clear
read-
and to understand.
Can we read Yusuf Ali and then read Ibn Abbas, the tafsir?
Well,
So then-
I don't know if you are like you've read this already, so I don't know what you're gonna read. Whereas there might be other evidences to prove against your point that you
Okay.
might read. You know what I mean,
That's
I don't
fine.
know
you,
the tafsirs and
you
all
can bring
completely.
you can bring the evidence next week, the week
I've only
after.
come this. I don't think I'll come that much anymore.
Okay, whenever you come, you can disprove it. Let me read what we
Read
have
it,
here
Read it, but yeah,
and
I've
the
already-
tafsir, yeah?
Go on then.
If a husband divorces his wife, he cannot after that remarry her until she has married another husband and he has divorced them.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I understand.
Tafsir.
I understand that.
Tafsir. Allah then went back to
Whose
saying,
tafsir is this?
Ibn Abbas,
Okay, so,
first cousin of Muhammad, yeah?
Yeah.
Divorce must be pronounced twice, saying if that has divorced her the third time, then she is not lawful unto him thereafter. After the third divorce, until she has wedded another husband, and the marriage must be consummated. Then, if the other husband divorces her, that was revealed about Abdurrahman ibn Zubair. It is not sin for both of them, the first husband and the woman, with the new dowry and marriage contract, to reconcile again. Yeah?
Okay.
So we understand
So what is your-
the
so what's
only
the
way
point?
she can reconcile back to you as
Yeah.
the original husband,
Yeah.
she needs to have sex with this
I
guy,
understand.
get married to him.
Yeah.
He has to
Which
divorce
no one
her.
wants that, obviously.
She has to divorce her.
No one wants your wife that you love to do that, right?
No,
you
but
know what I mean?
Allah, this is Allah's word. Yeah?
No, yeah, I know.
So
I
in
didn't
Allah's
say
word,
otherwise.
in Allah's word, the only way you can get back to your wife
Yeah.
is through halala marriage.
Yeah? So
One thing is, you are.
Am I
the
wrong?
way you're
Am I wrong?
wording that
Go
is,
on.
is saying that it's silly because if I've divorced my wife, and first of all, if you are right, let's just start from this example. I've just married my wife, and I've read in the Quran it says that. Yeah. It says what we've just read. So that's letting me know that what you just said, literally. I'm not going against what you just said because it's technically what happens. Yeah, they have to be consummated. Which is as a husband, I'll be like, if I have to get her back and she's been already hit, it makes me feel gross, right? Whatever, for example, which is I assume is what your argument is. It's not a nice.